Do you feel as a wife your husband is not giving same love and affection, and you tries ways to get your husband's attention? Some of your actions could be counterproductive. In this video, you will know things which you should avoid doing. Hi everyone, welcome again to Legal Mind Education Series. I am Ajit Kumar, advocate, relationship coach and mediator, and today I will be discussing about 7 protest behaviors a wife should avoid. Let's get started. Friends, attachment patterns of adult, including people in a marriage relationship, are the functions of lived experiences having mostly been influenced by actual experiences within one's family of origin during childhood. Adult attachment patterns or styles are rooted in both early interactions with their primary caregiver, that is parents, and later based on the challenges and the validity of those attachment experiences. A working model is developed later in life. These attachment patterns are, although fairly stable from infancy to adulthood, are open to change. People tend to behave in ways that validate and reinforce their existing working model of attachment. Like an anxious wife's clinging behavior seeking more intimacy often annoys a partner and sometimes made the husband more avoidant, thus confirming the fear of anxious wives of rejection and abandonment. This further aggravates the scenario and heightens the activated attachment cycle, forcing the anxious wife to attempt other protest behavior and hyperactivating strategies, intensifying the fear of rejection and abandonment. The activated attachment or hyperactivating strategies, once starts, the anxious wife would be enormously burdened with negative emotions. She would be amplifying the threatening aspect or even minor troubles and have a heightened recall of threat-related feelings and rumination of actual and potential threats. If you are a person with an anxious attachment style, at least you don't need a person who continuously activates your attachment system, leading you to have maladaptive behavior. An anxious attachment person mostly got attracted very quickly and have a very sensitive attachment system. Therefore, understanding of activated attachment system is more essential for an anxious attachment person rather than a person with secure or avoidant attachment. In anxious people, once the attachment system is activated, it does not stop until they receive reassurance from their attachment figure of any sign by overt or covert act showing physical and emotional intimacy and availability. During such an activated attachment system, their thoughts, acts and behavior are aimed for a single purpose: to re-establish closeness with their husbands. However, the protest behavior initiated during activated attachment system, when a threat is perceived of rejection and abandonment by an anxious wife, the anxious attachment wife inherently has a pessimistic mindset and would always be imagining a negative scenario in any given situation. Let's imagine a situation where if the husband of an anxious attachment wife would not reach home in the evening, the more likely thoughts flowing in the mind of wife would be of any possibility of an accident or meeting her female colleague for a dinner or any other negative thoughts. Thus, until the anxious attachment wife reboots and reshapes her attachment model, this roller coaster of emotional ups and downs will continue. which is a very disastrous and debilitating experience to cope with. There are certain coping techniques to convert anxious style to a secure attachment style. The anxious attachment wife still can at least avoid certain maladaptive protest behavior to save their relationship. Firstly, don't let the best being taken out of you. In an activated attachment system, the wife is in a heightened emotional state with a single purpose of regaining and re-establishing closeness with her husband. In such an emotional state, sometimes there are no self-control and emotions take entire control over you, forcing you to speak aggressively or acting and behaving in a manner damaging your relationship. Therefore, you should always be conscious and self-aware to avoid making presumptions, at least negative and pessimistic ones, relating to the relationship. Secondly, avoid calling, texting, or making repeated attempts to contact your attachment figure, that is your husband. Although it is the obvious reaction when there is a threat of abandonment to contact your husband. However, sometimes more vigorous and continuous attempts would annoy and might be counterproductive, as your partner might try to avoid further confirming the belief of threat of rejection and abandonment. Thirdly, don't withdraw or give the threat to leave. The anxious attachment wife is seeking closeness and proximity in the relationship as to reassure and the existence and future of the relationship. Therefore, withdrawing or giving the threat to leave is nothing more than an emotional drama to seek the attention of the partner, all the while hoping that the partner to make a move to reassure and that he would not leave. Sometimes, as a protest behavior, the anxious attachment partner deliberately tries to withdraw by stopping to talk and assume the attachment figure to know what she is undergoing and how much emotional pain is being felt due to the threat of rejection and abandonment. This is an emotional drama to seek attention from the husband. Don't presume that your husband should have a higher degree of emotional intelligence and to take your emotional drama in a positive way, while understanding that emotions are temporary reactions and are not reality. This may backfire, and instead of withdrawing and not speaking, the better approach is to be openly letting know your partner what is your needs. So be assertive. However, such an approach to have effective communication is difficult. Being already under threat of rejection and abandonment, the anxious attachment wife presumes her approach would be rebuffed and is expecting a first move from the husband. Fourthly, don't keep score and avoid rumination. When there is an activated attachment system in an anxious attachment wife, there is a tendency of paying very minute attention to the behavior of your husband, and there is an expectation for them to make a first move. The anxious attachment wife even starts counting time and number of contact attempts she has made to her husband, and there is an excessive thinking for the husband, which are mostly with a negative appraisal. This further harms and escalates the situation and creates negative thoughts perception in the mind of anxious attachment wife. Fifthly, don't act in a hostility. The activated attachment system in the wife, if not reassured timely by the husband, in this case she may start disobeying, act contrary, and can also transgress to outright violence against the husband. This is the protest behavior, when the anxious attachment wife has failed to get the reassurance in a reasonable time, or when there is a outright threat of rejection, in such eventuality, any such protest behavior is not likely to get the desired result, which is in the first place to seek reassurance and re-establishment of the closeness with your husband. Sixthly, avoid manipulation. Sometimes the anxious attachment wife deliberately starts manipulating things to seek physical and emotional intimacy and closeness. Such manipulations could also be relating to overt and covert acts of ignoring the husband or acting busy to avoid. Always avoid such or any other kind of manipulations which is based on wrong and false factual basis and would never have a positive effect when found out by your husband. Seventhly, avoid making your husband feel jealous. There is a strong tendency of anxiously attached wife to seek solace in a rebound relationship. Such efforts may bring temporary emotional relief but always bring more danger and have drastic repercussion to the entire relationship. Even a casual or flirting affair may put your relationship in danger, and therefore always avoid any act to put your husband jealous just to seek more closeness and intimacy from him. There is various manifestation of protest behaviors and activating strategies, but all these acts are detriment to the relationship. Therefore, it is important to learn to recognize them when they happen and find more constructive ways of handling difficult situations rather than going for protest behavior. And that's it for this video. For more videos on related legal topic, be sure to subscribe to my channel and tap the bell icon, and that will allow you to get a notification for every video uploaded. And if you have a question, leave a comment below, and thanks for watching.